Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, Anthony Kibagendi has resurfaced with a perfect response to DUALE.
Why I'm not optimistic? The politics around SHA. Number one, the CS Honorable DUALE does politics with this thing.
Yeah, that I agree.
He is not what Honorable Nyikala said here about the issues that we have and why we need to come together. What DUALE does comes to camera, threatens people, threatens facilities, threatens politicians. Kibagendi is making noise because he owns a hospital.
Yeah.
I don't own a hospital.
Are you sure?
Now, remember when DUALE was given 48 hours to resign,
we now demand for the immediate resignation of Honorable Aden DUALE, the CS for Health.
DUALE, instead of resigning, came up with another political statement.
Na hata wale wananipiga wananiambia mimi nijiuzulu, wengine wako na hospitali yao nimefunga. Unaona hii dunia hii. Ule ananiambia DUALE jiuzulu, nimefunga hospitali yake ngapi? 3.
Anthony Kibagendi had not responded to that statement by DUALE because he had given DUALE 48 hours to resign, but DUALE did not. So in this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring to you a statement from Kibagendi. According to the member of parliament, DUALE was telling a lie. He doesn't own a facility. If DUALE has proved that he owns a facility, DUALE should table the proof. But according to Kibagendi, DUALE was playing his usual politics. Remember, during the accusation, the press, when Kibagendi was delivering accusations on the suitability of DUALE, he talked about DUALE being very incompetent. And based on this video, ladies and gentlemen, the member of parliament has reiterated his words. So allow me to take you through the whole video where he was making these statements. But first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, before I share the video, can you take this opportunity and like this video? And don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed before. And to our existing subscribers, I want to continue thanking you so much, because without you, this channel cannot grow. So I'd like you to pay attention, very, very keen attention to the words in this posting.
The politics around SHA. Number one, the CS Honorable DUALE does politics with this thing.
Yeah, that I agree.
DUALE comes to camera, threatens people, threatens facilities, threatens politicians. Kibagendi is making noise because he owns a hospital.
Yeah.
I don't own a hospital.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't consistently say, because number one of his complacency. Him and the chair of SHA, they need to actually resign. Why? They have been associated, some with facilities and some with this Apiero and convergence. You know, healthcare financing law, it needs to be looked at. Yeah? And the biggest cost in healthcare financing is the healthcare workers. Are they motivated enough to even provide the service? You know, we have consistently confined ourselves to SHA. Healthcare is labor intensive. What is the ministry doing to ensure we have adequate personnel, motivated personnel? Do we have the healthcare products and technologies? This is where agencies like SHA come in. You find again that the people in the ministry are again conflicted. He must resign. He is conflicted from manufacturing to provision of these systems. And I want to ask you, my brother here says SHA is a state-of-the-art system. A state-of-the-art system that does not work. It doesn't work. for you to be able to flag out a fraud. That system cannot.
It can't.
You have to call.
It can't.
It has to be manual.
Yeah.
Upcoding. Somebody steps into the theater for, let's say, appendicitis. Yeah. Appendicitis, probably 60,000 shillings is what the hospital will make. And then the hospital decides, let's do this. Let's just push it to a knee or hip replacement. Yeah. The system will not know. It is through calling some gituku that can only be established. When they say state-of-the-art system, the most sophisticated systems we have in this country are in the military, are with Safaricom, are with KRA, even IFMIS. Let me tell you, no system in this country costs more than 50 billion Kenya shillings, however sophisticated it is. This is theft. 104 billion Kenya shillings is theft. And guess what? We are getting this system from Apiero and Convergence that have never provided such a magnitude of a system. Tell us, this is such a state-of-the-art system. Genuinely, why are we lying to Kenyans?
All right,
like I said from the start, this is a scam.
Now, very well, ladies and gentlemen, one thing that I need to remind you about is that DCI are already investigating files, SHA files. But in our previous video, for those of you who followed the video regarding SHA, we were wondering how comes DCI had only settled for around 38 files, whereas we had 1,188 files to be audited. Why only 30-something files? So that was a very concerning point that I shared, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're still going to react on that video. But the biggest question to DUALE was how comes a selected few file, the DCI is only probing few files. Why not all the files?
Tutafautishe SHA na NHIF. NHIF tuko na bill ya 30 billion. Lakini tumesema we must verify those bills. If they confirm that the 30 billion is verified, we as a government will pay. But you must go through verification.
So, ladies and gentlemen, based on Kibagendi's statement, what do you think? Is DUALE playing politics? I think DUALE is playing politics. The way he is responding to this, all drama is totally politics. And maybe people say that DUALE is not the right person for this docket. Maybe it could have been given to someone else. It could have been given to someone else. And then there's the issue of SHA composition, you know, the composition of the SHA team. So just go below in the comment section and tell us what you think about Anthony Kibagendi's statement. Labda DUALE anatudanganya. He's just doing PR. That is according to Anthony Kibagendi. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.
Thank you once again for choosing YOLENO TV as your favorite political channel.